Welcome to the Bad Inputs Podcast. Every week we try to bring you the best ins and outs of, you know...
Are we still recording?
Yeah, multimedia and whatnot. My name is Toka, the host of the most. Sitting in the director's seat is Eloy.
Donna Summer.
And your mama's favorite streamer, CJ.
Donna Summer also.
And Donna Summer. How you guys doing?
Two Donna Summers. I'm the better Donna Summer.
No.
How you guys doing?
Make hits on the radio.
I'm good. How are you?
The radio.
What?
The radio.
What are you singing?
Donna Summer.
Singing Donna Summer.
I don't know what that is.
She's the queen of disco. Or was the queen of disco. I think she died like a couple years ago.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I mean, why now?
Why not now? When is there a bad time for Donna Summer?
Yeah.
When we're not talking about Donna Summer.
We are now.
Donna.
This might be winter, but it's a Donna Summer to me.
She was Donna before Madonna.
What?
What do you want?
Now I'm lost.
What do you want about?
We're on about Donna and Madonna. Donna, wanna. Oh, okay, I'm done.
Madonna wanna Jamana.
So I plug the thing into the back.
Oh, plug it.
Stretch Armstrong.
No, not like stretch.
No, stretching.
Like stretch.
You said it, boss.
I need food. I have alcohol in my
I'm
belly.
totally taking your request out of context.
Do you have snacks? What do you need, Eloy? What do you need in your belly?
I don't know. Maybe
I got
bread.
string cheese.
String cheese.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And raisins.
And
But
raisins.
Raisins are risky because Tiger can't eat raisins. He'll die.
Really?
Yeah, raisins are really bad for dogs.
Why? It's grapes.
It's apparently there's something in raisins, like some chemical. It's really like they only want to eat a couple before they start eating.
Grapes?
It's great. Man, I just bought food. Why didn't I bring the food that I just bought? I bought some taquitos and some chicken bakes and some really good pasta.
So wait, some chicken bakes?
Chicken bake. Have you ever had a
What's
chicken?
bake?
You ever had it from Costco? Have you?
thing?
Do you know about that,
What's a
Toki?
chicken bake? Does a chicken bake a cake?
No, it's like
It
a.
sounds like a setup for a joke. What
It's-
does a chicken bake?
What is a chicken bake?
A
Cake?
chicken bakes cake. Like it sounds like a setup for a joke.
No. Why did the chicken cross the road?
God damn it! Why?
The chicken bake. A cake.
I think he might be. I don't understand.
Okay, so a chicken bake is like a burrito with. It's not tortilla. It's like bread, and it has cheese, like
So it's wrapped
baked,
bread.
baked cheese on it.
Oh, yeah.
and then there's-
box blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's like chicken strips in it with bacon and like some Alfredo sauce with like stuff in it that's like really good, and it's like cheesy, and it's like the most delicious thing ever. It's getting my mouth.
You're literally like getting.
I know.
Hungrier.
My
as,
mouth.
Like,
Yeah, I know. It's like water. It's like so good.
That's the best part.
And I just bought it. I don't know why I didn't bring it. I forgot about
I have to look
food.
this up.
My mom's like, "Do you want to pick up something to eat?" I'm like, "No food."
That's the best
Okay.
part. You have it waiting for you at home.
She's like
You
idiot.
have this thing, this reward waiting for you.
No, it doesn't matter.
Who wants it?
Okay, go ahead. We've been at it pretty much.
Oh,
You got any wine?
yeah. Yeah, we do.
Fine wine.
All right.
I'm gonna interview Eloy.
I'll go get
Colin's gonna play Papa. He's gonna get string chease for us.
Can I have a string cheese?
Popcorn.
it. Yeah, I'll get on those
Wine for the
Thank you,
kids.
sir.
We already have popcorn.
Mario wine is.
Popcorn's here.
Are we gonna record? We're gonna do a live podcast today.
We're
We're doing it right now.
doing it right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
We've been
this still
recording-
going?
we're
Oh,
recording for the last 4 minutes.
hey, welcome
Can
to
So he push the TV video thing.
Yeah.
To HDMI 2.
HDMI.
Yep.
Hum.
This podcast is brought to you by Popcorn. Dose. Oh God, it's Colin's his face.
I love it. That's the shit I do like.
What you been up to?
Well, I went on a couple dates. Last week.
Oh, I might wait for Colin to get back.
Okay. Let's see. I've been managing a lot with my job because that's my job.
Yep.
But
Horrible.
yeah, you really don't. Once you start to like manage people, you really like start to figure out like humanity as a whole.
What do you
kind
mean?
of understand like the ins and outs of people and like
What do you mean?
how like diabolical and scheming they are.
What the
type
fuck
of
does
thing.
that mean? What, people scheming behind your back?
Well, yeah, I mean, not necessarily in a bad way. That's like detrimental to me, but like in terms of like for their own benefit type of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, oh, let's say like a break, you know. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom after my break, so I can take like an extra 30 minutes on my break, type of thing.
That's what I do all the time.
Yeah, see, yeah, you start to like realize like, oh, that's what they're doing, and it kind of sucks because I mean, I can't really say don't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but then at the same time, like where you work, you need people not to really do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's gonna
especially when
halt
we're busy.
production.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, and we're like really like slow at times. So I was like, hey, you can do that then. I don't really care. I'm not here to babysit you. I just want you to like be here when I need you, type of thing. But yeah, it's just different, you know. Now I'm on the other side of the game, you know, working as an employee. Now I'm like in management, and like people are like, damn, fuck the man.
Yeah, because you are the man now.
Yeah, I am the man. I'm a representative of the man, and I don't like it.
Why?
I remember when I was. This is some old knowledge.
You're of the people.
No, I remember when I was 3 years old, maybe 5 years old, 4 years old, and I was living in the hood of South Central, and I was walking around, and I had this neighbor, who was this girl who was really weird, and like I think she liked me because she was always mean to me, and then she was like, "Man, you better watch out for the man," and I didn't know what the man was.
What year was this?
I don't know, like 1995, maybe. I don't know.
And she said that?
Yeah, she was like maybe like 11 or something.
Does it bother you? Because once again, you are the man now.
I don't know what the man was, and then I finally learned years later, and now I'm like, damn.
The people that tell you what to do and how to do it, or else you're not gonna make that money.
Man, it's the man.
That's part of growing up.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's like understanding that the people have to be that way, or else they won't get paid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wish I can walk in there and tell the people you're managing, like, you're not going to get a cooler manager than this. Trust me.
Yeah, they know that too. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is, like, honestly, like, most of the time, I don't give a fuck what they do.
You're going to get some real assholes, like, in your life to work for.
There are people who are a lot worse off than I am.
Same thing for, like, me and Colin when working at Big Fire at separate times. Thank God for them, or else we would have just destroyed that place.
Seriously, it's just
we
like...
had a manager, Daryl. He was just, the only bad thing about him, he was just, like, corny as hell.
Yeah.
That was it. He was completely fine.
Oh, yeah, I remember you guys talking about that. He's, like, really weird. Like, I don't know, I picture him like, what's his name? That guy who's... Oh, that's a bad way to talk about him. He's, like, a rapist, kind of, or, like, something, like, kind of like child pornos.
I just imagine him as, like...
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman without the masturbating.
Yeah.
Also was really military obsessed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
He was,
well,
he was like your prototypical, like, TV dad.
Was in the military, and so he just really loved his brother. So he
Yeah.
just would talk about how people in wartime used to do stuff and like shoot guns. And, like he was like a big gun guy. So like every time I was in the gun section, he would go off about like a certain Mosin rifle that was used in a war, and yeah, he was all about that stuff.
Yeah.
But you do it in your face. Like he was corny, but he would also just be very like, you just talk a lot. This is who he was. Cool guy.
Kind of a typical Scott Baio TV dad. Scott Baio? Scott Baio? Scott Baio.
Scott Baio. What was he in again? He's also a big Trump supporter.
Yeah, he is. He looks like it. I don't know what he exactly was in. I just know that he was like a TV star. He was on Happy Days, as Chachi. Oh!
Happy Day.
Chachi.
Oh,
The Love
Happy
Boat.
Day.
The Runaways.
Really? Oh, damn.
Look at this show. Who's watching the kids?
Who's watching the kids?
Roll. Frankie, the Fox.
The Boy Who Drank Too Much. That's an actual movie.
Wow.
He
What's it about?
went to the hospital with alcohol poisoning and liver disease.
I wonder if he was inebriated.
The Boy Who Drank Too Much is a 1980
sequel.
American made-for-TV drama based on a novel by Shep Green.
Oh.
The film was initially broadcast on CBS and sponsored by Xerox. It stars Scott Baio as a high school hockey player struggling with alcoholism. That's not funny.
It's actually that.
Wow. They made a TV show about that? It must have been terrible.
Well, its approach is
the worst
that of
one
a
ever.
typical
I
after-school
apologize.
special. The film was presented as a primetime.
What happened?
By
Hi, Tiger. It's a TV movie.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you're right. Oh.
It was like 17 and Pregnant.
Oh, that sucks.
That was a great Lifetime.
Were you
movie
guys
I
ever a
watched.
fan of those type of shows, those reality drama, like 17 and Pregnant or whatever, and like not like Jersey Shore type of shows, but like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Around 2000, 2008 to 2011. Yeah, I could probably say I watched that TV garbage. It was entertainingly fresh at that time. Snooki getting punched? Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You know, I was talking
that.
to Nate about that the other day. Like, that's how they got famous. From like,
Snooks
everyone knew that she got punched in the face, and then people just started watching the show like immediately right after.
Wow,
Exactly.
How weird is that? That like a violence against. Like, I'm not trying to get all like deep and serious, but like it's just weird how we like deplore. Like we consider that deplorable, but the minute it's on TV and on camera, we're like, damn, I don't want to see that.
That's entertainment.
So
I mean,
weird.
I always go back to thinking about like the
Is it entertainment?
Renaissance days where like, you know, people will watch Coliseum fights, you know, blood sport type of thing. Like, it's just entertainment.
That's so weird. It's like they're insanely religious about like making sure that your life is good and grand, and they follow the Bible, and all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, but we're gonna make sure these two people just fight to the death. Not that it's saying it's like going against the Bible. It's just weird.
That's humanity. That's humanity.
That's true.
The blood sport. I was like, is it entertainment or is it just funny?
Yeah.
Not the whole Coliseum thing. They're just like, it's like you're just getting like bopped.
Seriously.
Hilarious.
Oh, it's like, okay, so the whole world thought it. We're not hating. It was just an awkward situation. Someone had to get punched.
Yeah, we just wanted to know what happened.
We could have grown up watching The Boy Who Drank Too Much. I never watched that many TV like after school specials.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
These cups are clean despite the.
No worries.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
After school like specials and stuff like that.
What? Did I ever attend any of those?
Any attendance? Did you watch any?
Not really.
Not really.
I was a pretty reserved kid, so I kind of just like after school I just pretty much go home. Like I just wasn't. I'm even still somewhat reserved in that way. So like I've never been that way. I like to really do active stuff. I wish I did. I feel like I would have had some good experience with stuff, but
You never got dragged to those like don't do drugs assemblies, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I went to those.
Come on, The Boy Who Drank Too Much.
Remember Rio Norte where we had remember there was the sex ed thing where they talked about if you have sex with somebody, you're having sex with every person they've had sex with and all that stuff.
Yeah, like trying to get you to not have sex.
Yeah, it was just about being celibate.
Yeah, seriously.
That was the only time I actually remember an adult teaching me sexual education.
I never got that.
Yeah, I didn't either. My parents never told me this. I just found it on my own. The internet. Luckily, the internet was pretty accessible at that point, so you could just be like, what is puberty? What is sex? And then you're like, all right.
It doesn't help. Also, that conference, a fly. There's a fucking fly. A little gnat in there. It doesn't help with that same thing that they're like really don't have kids. They broke down the finances of trying to have kids to a bunch of like junior hires.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I hope it's not true, but it looked like it was like $1 million to raise one child.
Pretty much.
At that point, every person in the audience is like, I'm not having kids. No, sirree, no way.
Seriously.
And all of a sudden they're macking out with each other a week after.
Yep. And now we know a good amount of the people we went to high school with who are married with kids.
Married with kids and just having their own life set up.
Very
I told you guys about that story
locked in
when I first like tried to talk about sex.
To who?
Like to my stepfather when I was like, I think I was in like 6th grade.
What happened?
I didn't even try to talk about it. I don't know. Okay, so
it just like kind of came up.
Yeah, he was singing this song, this jazz song, and you know how sometimes you like get into the song, you're like, ooh, like that type of shit.
Oh, blow me like a trumpet, baby.
Yeah, it sounded like he was having sex. So I said, and I started laughing, and I was like, it sounds like you're having sex. And he's like, do you know what sex is? I'm like, oh, I forgot. Okay.
No, it's a camera. Well, the camera is not pointing towards Sophie. I didn't mean it.
Oh, here.
You want to turn it off?
Okay. So it, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I was like, yo, it sounds like you're having sex. He's like, do you know what sex is? I'm like, no, I saw it on a magazine once. And it was just the most awkward ride home because I don't know if he knew how to like talk to me about it.
He was like in his head thinking, he's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, and I was like, I felt like
what do I say?
I felt like I was in trouble. Like hindsight, like now I can understand. Like it was just
boners?
him being kind of like weird about it. But like I thought I was in trouble because I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to say.
Not that you know, but how you learn.
Yeah,
I think that's what a parent would be concerned with.
Yeah, I was honestly, it was on a magazine. It said, I don't know, I was like something like, are you having sex or something, or like what something sex? And I just equated like to him making sounds like that was what sex was.
Yeah.
So I just like commented on it, and I don't know, he didn't really understand how to like communicate with me. And
how did you think it worked?
That's pretty awkward.
I had no idea, because I think for the longest time I believed in the whole stork thing for the longest time until I like watched my first porno, and like it was fucking crazy.
What was your? How was that experience?
Oh,
I'm not gonna ask what was it, but were you like,
Yeah, I was like, that's so disgusting. I'm like, what is that white stuff coming from this guy's dick? And like that's how you get babies. What? And this girl's just like sucking it out of. Is that how they have babies? Like it's like
Did
the
you watch
weirdest.
this with someone?
Yeah, it was so stupid. Okay, so
You watched your first porno with someone.
I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and I think I was like 11 years old.
Okay.
this is amazing.
And
Every week,
and
the plateau is just
my
higher.
aunts. Okay, I grew up with my aunt before she became my aunt. She was like my next door neighbor. So and we were pretty close, and she was really close to my mom. So her brother was in the room with me, and like I think they went to go have sex.
Yeah.
Not my aunt's
what?
brother. Not my aunt's brother and my aunt, not her. But my uncle and my aunt. I think they went to go have sex. And so while they were doing it, my aunt's brother was in the room with me, and we were watching TV. He's like, do you want to see something? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh no!
like, you totally, like, trapped me.
Pause. So he knows about this.
Yeah, he knows. He's the
Okay.
one who fucking showed me.
Just keep going. No,
So-
he knows to the fact that he can do it as like a like, hey, you want to see a magic trick?
No, it wasn't like that.
Watch one, become two.
Oh,
Watch two, become one.
It was
watch
weird.
two become one.
So he started watching, and I'm just like looking at it, and like, and I like at that point, like I wasn't going through puberty yet, I don't think, and like so he's like, yeah, you're gonna get hair on your penis, and like he showed me his little bush, and I was like, oh, yeah, it was weird.
That's a thing.
It was weird.
Remember Troy and Seppi?
Yeah, they would
They
show each other
their
like
bushes.
a lot.
Why?
It was fucking weird. I don't know. It's like
Because
a weird
that's why
thing.
people think athletes are gay.
Yeah.
Why are they comparing bushes?
No, not even comparing, just as funny.
Oh,
Yeah, look, I shaved my pubes. Oh, look, I didn't shave mine.
Side,
that's funny.
Me and Eloy are like,
yeah, it was
what
like,
is going
what
on
the fuck
here?
is this? Yeah.
It's just a fact.
Side note, someone was asking me a question the other day. I want to ask you guys. Do you think that they'll ever have a lawsuit for baseball players because the coaches slap their ass so much? You think there's like a sexual
No, they do
lawsuit?
that in basketball and football.
Yeah,
That is
but I guess the coaches like, do it a lot more.
DeMarcus Cousins went up to Joel Embiid. They had a spanking battle on the court. They had it like no. Yeah, but my answer would be no. I think spanking is seen as just like a high five.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is true.
Yeah.
His fucking yeah. But anyways, yeah. So he showed me his bush, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. No, I'm like freaking out, and like he shows me the porno, and like it's on a legit porno. Like this girl is like on him, like and like she's like, and the guy like comes, and then she's like sucking it out of his dick, and I'm like, okay, that's is that how he has a baby and
There's
stuff?
a
And, like,
ghost. This white rope goes
is
all
going
over
on?
the place.
White rope ghost.
yeah, that was my introduction to first porno.
Oh, that's awful.
It was really weird.
That's here. I have. All right. Before we throw this, I actually have. I have a early porno story.
Go ahead.
So, the first stuff that I found was this like, this was still the era. This was the era before free porn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
That
like the
wasn't
one
that
I
it
watched was
exists.
like a DVD, like
Yeah.
not DVD, a VHS.
Are we really doing this?
It's a VHS. Like this is my porno, my horn porno.
We're not that old yet, are we?
We are that
we
old.
can do back in my
on-
day.
back
My
in
porno.
the
this
internet,
way.
it was be 18 years or older to enter this website, and then you would go there, and if you wanted to see a video, it was like a 30-second clip.
Yeah,
It was like here's your preview, so you can buy
Preview to it,
$1.
yeah.
So that was the shit that was my first porno, which was just the worst. And
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like a VH, like I don't know. I just remember it's like there's like your Lion King. You're like it's a VHS like little movie stand.
Yeah.
Your Lion King. Your whatever like Apocalypse Now. You got your porno right there. It's all VHS. It's, I don't know. It's so funny. I hate this movie.
it is weird to think about that now.
Yeah.
So I was watching that shit. It was like I think it was like some fucking lesbian porn site. I don't remember. And my stepdad walked in and he asked me a question, and it wasn't anything to do with what was going on with dick in hand. And he just asked me a question and he just left. And this was like 12:30, maybe 1 like 1 a.m.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what just happened? Did you just catch me masturbating or not?
And to this day, we'll never know.
I still don't know. I don't know if he saw and was like, I'm not going to embarrass him and think I don't know, or it was just so late at night he didn't know what I was looking at or doing with a hand.
Maybe you thought you were just like, I don't know, playing with it like Play-Doh. Just stretching it out.
Well, yeah. I'd like
just roll it into a ball.
I'd like to assume that he like figured like this is what like little boys do. Like this is what guys do like at that age. So.
Right, I would.
He's trying to play it off as cool as possible.
But he never.
Oh, he's just tickling his pickle. Okay.
But he never came to me afterwards about that, and he's told me a bunch of other stuff that I had no idea of. I don't know. It's weird.
That's funny.
If it makes you guys feel better, here's mine before we wrap up this segment.
Yep.
So,
figured out what the title of the podcast.
Good old Uriwi. Oh yeah, you're an anonymous. You'll see why it's called that one.
Oh no.
So, first pornog experience. Let's see. I think it was with other people as well. Now, I don't count it as just seeing girls naked. I mean, I'm both guy and girl engaging in what is a sexual act. That counts as pornography.
And I have a story after this one.
So now I'm at friend's house. Both these people you guys know, so I can't say the names.
Yep.
He's like, you want to see a video reminiscent of what Eloy just said when he was showing something. And that's, of course, girls getting rained on by penises. It wasn't semen, it was piss. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
This is a piss video compilation.
Golden shower.
We were 5th grade, so we didn't know what was going on exactly. But also, when I think about it, I'm like, yep, those are golden showers.
Oh. Dude, I won't even want...
In the same way, I was like, we were like, ha ha ha, they're so coming out of the wieners, ha ha ha. I was
It's
like,
pee.
Yeah, that's pee.
Yep, that is full-blown piss.
That's
disgusting.
pee.
That's awful. If that's the case, not just seeing girls naked. So that was my first pornog period that involved doing the act with it. The first pornography I ever actually saw was tricked. I think I might have said this already before. My cousin tricked me. Went over to his house. He was like, "Hey, I've got." You remember how you said it's always the older cousins or siblings say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I got something to show you."
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? What's that
Because
for?
they're assholes that know
though?
that you'll react because you're this little kid.
Funny.
It is funny. I would do the same thing, but I was a little kid. So I go over to his house and I watch. He tells me to type in lemonparty.org.
Oh!
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, burn.
I would
Yeah,
totally do that.
12.
I'll totally do that.
Right?
I would do the same thing. I would do the exact same thing.
I'd do like 2 girls, 1 cup. Just like really just lay it on him. Oh, dude, this guy freaking... Okay, I know this guy.
All right, so we're going to look up a video. Colin said there was a video of 2 basketball players slapping each other's asses.
And they had a good time doing it, too. They had a big old smile on their face.
Why?
Watch Joel Embiid and DeMarcus Cousins are in right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Manly.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
And
manly.
Embiid wins with a final count of 3 slaps to 2.
For men.
Yep.
Enjoying each other.
Just touching other men.
Basketball is an awkwardly physical sport.
Gay vibes.
It very is. Nice face, James Harden.
So, have you guys ever heard of
You know what? I shouldn't talk.
So Beetlejuice is a legend of sorts,
Yep.
we'll say. Some might remember him from odd roles in weird movies. He's a smaller looking man,
Yep.
odd teeth,
Yep.
and he sounds like this.
But he's a ass. But he don't eat ass, but he knows. But the pussy's good, but my cock was in the mouth, but it was really gay.
I saw Beetlejuice.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
So he was on.
What movie was he in?
He was in a couple of movies. I don't know what movies he was
I
in.
think I might have seen him in Bubble
Was
Boy.
he in Bubble Boy?
It might have been a different black midget.
I don't remember what movies he was in. All I know is that he was a frequent guest of the Howard Stern Show, where they would just ask him
Really?
questions and he would answer. And because he's obviously slightly
Slow.
he would answer things in ways that wouldn't make any sense, and they'd all chuckle and be like, "Ah, look, he's dumb." Like that's basically what it was.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty much.
But the
it was pretty
pussy's good.
Hey, you don't eat ass, and I'm like, what? Yeah, Beetlejuice. I also remembered him from my cousins were the first ones to show me Howard Stern and that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched a good amount of Howard Stern at their house. Oh my god!
What are you looking at?
Oh my god! He took the Morton salt can, maybe possibly the whole thing, and he made the meme of the guy who's throwing the little glitter with the glasses on the table.
What?
It's actually amazing.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen that.
Wow, it's way too impressive.
I've never seen that meme before.
Alan Pacino.
No way. So there's a really cool picture on Reddit. If you type in Steve Carell at Denison University 84, he looks exactly like Michael Scott. It's disturbing.
It really does.
What the fuck, dude?
First day at Dunder Mifflin.
I could never rock that mustache. It's a really thin, not too heavy of a mustache. It's a definite 80s mustache.
Oh, absolutely.
Strong. Very strong.
It's good. He put a little spin on it.
Yep.
Where the fuck is Denison?
What do you mean?
That's actually a very good question.
Who wants to guess?
Wisconsin.
Mississippi.
Denison.com. You're both wrong. Offer solutions to the
You put
field.
Dention.
What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Attention.
Oh, I said it. It sounds like Wisconsin.
Ohio.
Ohio.
It's Ohio.
Granville. Wow, what a loser. All right. It's movie time, guys. I clicked out of it. God damn it. That's fine. We're going to watch the Logan 2 trailer. It's a very, interactive, heavy episode of the podcast.
You know, from, what was I going to say? From,
Mamacita? Do you have kids for daddy?
I'll tell you after.
This summer.
Will come under attack by the most evil force ever known. He has armies at his command, and only one
He has
power on
armies.
Earth can stop him.
This movie was awesome.
Just imagine filming this. The connector's like, make some hand move. Sorry.
That'll be us this year. We can't laugh. We'll laugh now. It'll be us
I
at the end of
know.
the year.
I did it as a kid.
Yeah. I used to play with that all the time.
Oh yeah, those two guys. I
Yeah,
forgot.
they were bad guys. Wow, that was a good one. More adventure.
Zoran.
More color palettes. No! Did you say you ooze, you lose?
Yep.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about the ooze guy. That was the whole movie. I had the Power Rangers the movie, the video game for the Sega. God, I can never remember the Game Gear. It was actually fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I don't remember that one. This movie.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
I only remember Turbo.
Oh, I remember this movie.
When the
not
kid
remember
was
this movie.
the Blue Ranger, and he had a lot more cooler moves. So I don't know why we ended up watching that one, but it's somehow a little better than the most recent one. It's gonna be cool. The new Power Rangers movie looks pretty damn cool.
It
still.
looks awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, it looks really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited for it. I just hope so.
He wants to read this one.
Eloy, you can take that one.
Sony Pictures. He ain't no poop.
You know, party pooper.
Oh.
Okay.
Emojis.
I don't understand. I'm fucking stupid. he ain't no party pooper. So excited to announce the distinguished Sir Pat Stew at Sir Pat Stew as poop in the emoji. They're making an emoji movie in theaters August 4th. Sony Animation.
Yeah, they announced that. Like a year and a half ago.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
I can't.
Yep.
What do you mean?
can't.
You don't want to see an
I'm
emoji
done as a movie
movie?
critic.
Oh, that's terrible.
What do you
Yep.
mean?
That's just like, oh, that's so bad.
Why? That's perfect.
I don't even want
need
to talk
this
about
in
it.
theaters.
Like, what the? That's stupid.
I agree. We need this.
That's
We
right.
need it for this meme generation. We're all old men. Fuck all you.
I swear
You
to
don't like it.
God. Oh fuck. I thought the Birds. What was it? The Angry Birds movie was going to be terrible.
Actually, I heard that was good.
Yeah, I heard it was good,
Okay
but like,
things about that movie.
oh, I don't want to do that.
So what if the emoji movie's good?
It's stupid.
What if it's good?
I don't want it.
What do you mean? Oh, it doesn't matter if you don't want
Some
it. You're
concept
getting,
alone.
you're
I don't
getting
want
it.
I don't
Yeah.
want
You're
it.
getting it. You're gonna like it probably.
Yeah, that's happening.
Nope.
We're not gonna see it.
Can you go back up?
I want to see Triple X though.
don't
Triple
look.
XX.
Why is Ben Affleck trying to be the Mask?
Oh, Live by the Night.
This actually, I was going to talk about this movie last
Somebody
week.
stop me.
It looks actually pretty good. It doesn't look like it's going to make a lot of money, but it just looks like a really good mafia film.
Wow,
was
you're
it Casablanca?
you're exactly right.
Yeah.
It did not make as much as it should have, but it's
Yeah.
still a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Huh.
Live
Oh,
by the
right.
Night.
Damn.
I think it's about Prohibition during the Prohibition era.
Oh, you live with the.
In the Roaring '20s, Prohibition hasn't stopped the flow of booze in the underground network of gangster-run speakeasies. But even among criminals, there are rules, and Joe breaks a big one. Joe Ben Affleck, crossing a powerful mob boss by stealing his money and his mall. Okay, so that means girl. The fiery affair ends in a tragedy, setting Joe on a path of revenge, ambition, romance, and betrayal that propels him out of Boston, of course, and the up the ladder Tampa steamy, running underworld. Director, writer, Ben Affleck. Zoe Saldana is gonna bang her, or is she just a bad girl?
Probably. I think she plays. Yeah.
Elo, this is a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes. You said it was gonna be good.
Again, I don't follow critics.
You should. They
I think
know
for
everything.
what it is. I mean, I have a lot of. Okay, so one thing they teach you about film and film school and stuff is that. Okay, the pop
No
culture.
tits. It's not a hit.
No tits is no distraction.
What?
No tits is a distraction.
No tits is no distraction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess if you're trying to make tits a distraction, unless tits is the focus, then it's not. I don't
Certain
know
movies,
what.
I like have actors with no tits on purpose, so you don't get distracted and you focus more on the content.
What do you mean they have focus? Why do they just wait? What do you mean they pick? Are you saying they pick flat-chested women, or are you saying they're covering them up well?
They pick flat-chested women so you can focus more on
See, I feel like that's the opposite.
Why do they-
why are they doing that?
How do they choose Hugh Grant? He has giant teeth.
Yeah, he's the biggest tit.
That takes the whole spot up.
No.
His smile takes up half the frame.
I just find it. Wouldn't that? Doesn't that make tits more sexualized by covering up all the time?
I don't know about covering
women
up,
with
but
smaller tits.
if they have smaller tits,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
You're
think.
kind of don't focus on their big
But that's what I'm
tits.
saying is
They're dusty gazongas.
aren't you making bigger tits a bigger issue by trying to hide it?
Not necessarily.
Shouldn't you, dude? I'm just saying, I
don't know if you're
shouldn't we
trying to-
desensitize ourselves to tits rather than
'Cause
keep making it
subjectively,
this,
you're just,
big ol'
focusing-
thing on a pedestal.
Subjectively, you're just focusing on the movie, not the tits.
No, I understand. No, I get that. No, I'm understanding that. What I'm saying is the concept of trying to make
shedding
a
light more
movie
on
less
it, yeah.
sexualized. Yeah,
Is actually making it more.
yeah, because you're putting it on a pedestal. You're putting boobs on this thing where it's now, oh man, boobs. You put boobs in our movies automatically a sexualized or trashier movie. It's just if more people tastefully put breasts in movies, then that stuff doesn't have to happen. Where he's all right, well now I gotta hire actresses who don't have any boobs.
Yeah, in a sense, that makes sense.
There's a whole thing. There's a whole. I mean, that's that's a whole feminist kind of thing issue.
I was gonna say, well, maybe they should be better actors, but maybe also what?
God.
Well, I also agree with it too. I was like, there is, I guess, a reason why they choose women with not huge dusty gazongas.
No, I get it for sure.
I can't remember her name from Modern Family because her name's hard to say. Sofia Vergara and stuff like that. Yeah, she'll probably
She's
rarely.
also a terrible actor.
She'll probably rarely do topless scenes unless it's a comedy where
Right.
the boobs are necessary. But
Yeah.
I think from Katie Holmes and stuff like that. That stature.
I mean, sex sells, but at the same time, sometimes they don't want it. They want to focus on the content of the movie. I forgot what I was talking about before.
Or Rotten Tomatoes is the be all end all.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so one of the things they teach you in film school is the popular crowd kind of likes it's different. Okay, so as gamers, you figure out you like your independent stuff a lot better because of certain aspects of it.
Sometimes.
Same thing with movies as well. The popular crowd likes particular things rather than the independent crowd likes independent movies for a particular reason.
Well, the independent's just more personal. It just
Yeah.
feels you know what I mean? It seems like they're more doing it for themselves rather than you watch some movies where you can tell they're doing it for their purpose. You know?
Yeah.
Like for example, I think I was talking to Nate about movies, and he was talking about the types of movies that he likes because he sees me watching all these like foreign weird films a lot. So I was like, well, I mean, what type of things do you like? He's like, yeah, I just want them to get to the point. You know, the explosions are good. You know, really like, you know, that pop culture kind of feel like explosions are awesome. Like, yeah, there's a little love thing going on, maybe a little twist also, but like it's kind of just like cookie cutter. You know, what you look for in the film, so that it just gets to the point. It's just to take my mind off of it, not to really think about it.
Yeah, it distracts you.
From my point is like a movie's more to get in depth and actually think about what is going on, and you know, it's more of a mind game to try to understand what the director, the whole cast and crew is trying to portray in that film, type of thing. So it's just totally different aspects of it, and I feel like maybe this film can have that effect on it. That's why I don't think it would sell or make a lot of money or get really good reviews. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, people, as you said, people are looking to be entertained. People aren't looking to be. People aren't looking to be told to think a different way.
And I feel like Rotten Tomatoes kind of caters to that populist crowd. You know, whether it's entertaining enough to be a really good film.
Well, yeah. Well, and I'm sure they are. And I mean, and I'm sure.
But it might be like a really good film towards like movie buffs, movie critics, independent crowd type of stuff.
It's weird because there's so many things that go into movies now. The criteria of what makes a movie good is very. It's hard to tell.
So broad, yeah.
Well, because there's like, yeah, you have like you do the CG, you do, you know, who's casting, is this believable, is this plot point right, like blah 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 blah. There's all these little things that go into it. Where if you look at movies from the 20s, from the 30s, 40s, 50s, it's very like if you watch oh god, why can't I think of the movie? It's a Wonderful Life. That guy's a great. I can never remember his name, and it makes me sad. I can never remember his name.
Nope.
No, I can't remember it. I don't remember. Anyway, he's a great actor. It's not that he isn't a great actor, but the way that acting was back then was just so different. It was just so like, oh well, hell, now you know, now you're a ghost. They don't believe you here now.
Yeah,
like all that sort of thing. So now it becomes this thing where, is this believable? Where back then it's like, all right, does this entertain me? Is this a good story? Even if the characters are obviously being sort of cartoony, who cares? Now it's like, all right, well, this guy was too cartoony, and this guy was too much of a wuss for me, or this person was too cold. Like, it has to like hit the balance right. It's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more of the question is, do you think the Metacritic scores and Rotten Tomato scores are more of a testament towards the flow of the ocean of like the crowd is going?
I think
because they do have the personal on both sides.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking about other like really terrible movies, and they say it's super terrible, but a lot of people like it.
Like the Will Smith movie.
I guess I would have, now thinking about it, like I feel like they were more like they're unbiased in a way. I guess I would think.
Like you can't. You're supposed to be. I feel like as a critic of anything, you need to be.
But like they're less catered towards the popular crowd and less catered towards, you know, movie buffs type of stuff. So they're really kind of like an independent kind of source to it. But like then again, I don't really believe in a lot of their ratings too, because I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense because I mean, I'm more of like a movie buff. I'm more look for specific things in the film.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, that would make sense.
Well, yeah. As an expert, that's kind of the thing. And again, it just kind of falls under with everything. If you're an expert of something, you're going to think your opinion might somewhat carry weight over somebody who doesn't know as much, which I don't think is exactly true, but in a way, like, and then B, like, it's. As you said, you're looking for things that other people. As you said, you're looking for things that other people. As you said, you're looking for things that other people. As you said, you're looking for things that other people. As you said, you're looking.